No, we really botched the last
Why am I
game.
moving? You're gonna do things.
Really, you're just gonna stay out of the camera?
While you do the thing,
Oh,
because I have to
okay,
reach
fair
the
enough.
things to do
So
the stuff.
yeah,
Logic.
so Sam and I took a look at several YouTube videos, and we realized a trend that consistently there was at least one rule that was played incorrectly throughout their gameplay. We last Sunday had about five rules that we played completely wrong or just ignored.
It was not pleasant.
No, it wasn't.
Especially whenever it gets to the end of the game and you realize, oh hey, we played this game completely incorrectly and there was no way anybody could have won except the one person.
Yeah. So we are going to teach you wonderful people out there in Intertube land how to play this game correctly. So first things first, you pick a color, you know that though. And you have the turn order track, which are, there we go, wonderful technology. So the turn order track, you roll a die, or however you want to do it, rock, paper, scissors, and figure out who goes first. They, of course, take up number one, and then whoever's next in numerical order. This is very important throughout the game on who's going first, because as far as bidding goes, the first player in the turn order gets their first shot at whatever power plants are available. After that, the last player in turn order will get the first shot at the wonderful raw materials and as far as placing, well, occupying cities throughout the board. So that is a very important thing, and later on in the game, we realized you really don't want to be first in line. You want to be last, or at least second to last. Next up, we have, let's see, what do we got? Buying a power plant. So we're just going to go through the turn order, give a brief rundown, and then play the game. Buying a power plant, whoever is first, let's see, I'm red, so I'm first on the turn order track. I pick a power plant. Say I want this one. I think it's cool. It's number 5. I don't automatically get it. I got to bid for it. So I bid with Electro because they don't call them cash. It's got to be something spiffy and electric based. So I bid 5 on that. If I lose the bid, I still keep the money. So that's one thing to consider. Then it goes around the table in turn order on people bidding for this particular one that I want. Because that's fair. Hey, I want that. And then everyone else just piles on. So whoever wins the bid gets this power plant. This automatically replenishes. And then we get the next one in line. Now, one thing to note is this top row right here, that is the future market. You can't touch that. That is something that you can't bid on, but you can strategize because you know it's coming. The bottom row, however, is the current market. Those are the power plants that you can actually bid on. So I get this little power plant, yay. And then it goes to the next player. Now, you don't have to get a power plant. First turn, you have to get a power plant. Correction, sorry. First turn, you have to buy one. That's in the rules. It really makes no sense not to have one. You're sabotaging yourself, and you're ruining your experience and everyone else's lives. So don't be that guy.
Sorry.
Next up, I've lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
Dang that.
Next up is the raw material phase.
Well, no. I wanted to say, if someone else got this power plant that I wanted, you know, they bid more and it was just too rich for my blood, and so they got it. Then it goes on. I don't get to bid again. It goes on to the next person in line.
No, it will always be the first person that bids until they get one.
It goes to the next person in line after the turn order is done.
According to the rules.
Then the first player, once again, gets a shot at bidding because everyone gets a chance to bid and claim a power plant. That's another thing we did wrong.
Yeah, whenever we played, whenever one person, whenever the first person in line didn't get their bid, we did go along to the next person in line, but that was not the way that it says according to the rules.
No, and according to the rules, the next player in line, and then at the end, the first player again.
I agree with you based on what I'm reading.
Okay.
Sorry.
So everyone gets a chance. You don't have to claim a power plant after the first round, especially if you get like a really cool power plant later on in the game. You're like, I'm just going to hold my pieces and wait. Perfectly fine, perfectly legal move. So after you've claimed your power plants, then we go on to the buy raw materials phase. That is the next magical thing that's going to be popping up on the screen here. And that has this little row. Where is it? Come on. You can do it. Hey, there it is. So as you can see right in the middle of the board, we got these little boxes, and they've got 4 different colors on them. That top row is coal. The middle row has oil, and then after the oil, there's a red icon, and that is uranium. And then at the bottom, we have garbage for garbage recycling power plants. From here on out, the turn order is reversed, and the last player gets to bid on the raw materials. Well, I'm sorry, not bid, but purchase the raw materials. And the first player has the last crack at it. And the thing is with that is, as the last player obtaining the raw materials, they're going to increase in electro cost. I have a hard time saying that, electro. I just want to say money or gold. Because it looks like a little gold coin up there, but
Coinage.
you know, whatever.
Coinage.
So whatever box you're in, it's showing the 1, 2, and 3 in the sample that we have on the screen. Every item you purchase in that particular box, each one costs that particular amount. So each one in the first box will cost 1, each one in the second one will cost 2, and so forth. Now at the end of the track, I mean, we don't have a blow up of it, but there's these 4 little ones at the very end. These only house uranium. These are also the most expensive, going from 10, 12, 14, and 16 electro. So the first player, I'm sorry, the last player will go and get the raw materials, and then the next one, and then the first player gets theirs. That is the buy raw materials phase. Next, we have the building phase. And in the building phase, that is when we have all of this right here. So we have cornered off a section of the map, and the reason for that is when you play the game, they suggest, you don't have to do it, but they suggest that you play with as many regions as there are on the board. I'm sorry, as many regions as there are players playing the game. We have 4 players playing the game, so we are using these 4 regions. Excuse me. Now, another thing that we didn't notice when we played Sunday was that regions have, I guess, what you could call a difficulty level. There are regions that are a lot more expensive in general than others, and it tends to go from East Coast to West Coast. So in order to make the game run smoother and not have it where someone's getting hosed because they picked the most expensive region like last Sunday, we have picked the 4 cheapest regions. Now you could play with more. You could play with just 3 regions. I wouldn't suggest 2 regions with 4 players. That's just brutal, and people will get mad. But when you claim a city, let's see, we're about to bring up the city example. There we go. We got Memphis up on there. And with Memphis, you're going to see right in the center of the city, there's going to be a 10, a 15, and a 20. For the first few rounds of the game, players can only control that 10 cost area of the city. That means that costs them 10 electro to claim some type of power structure in Memphis. If you want to branch out, say going from Memphis to Oklahoma City, you would be paying the wiring, the power lines and everything.
Infrastructure.
The infrastructure, those complicated words. That's the 50-cent word of the day, infrastructure. So going from Memphis to Oklahoma City, using the example that we have up on the board, that is the 14. So that costs 14 electro just to get from Memphis to Oklahoma City. Then, just like in Memphis, you have to spend 10 gold to claim an area in Oklahoma City. So that costs a total of 24 electro. One thing we did wrong last Sunday, of many, was that we assumed you can only build into one city each turn, which is incorrect. You can actually expand on the board however much you want, as long as you have the money to do it. So that makes a big difference, because Sam here was ahead by, I think, one city. I was right behind him, and then this gentleman that's off screen, he was behind by what, 4 or 5? It was a lot.
Yeah.
But I was owning power stations.
Yes, you owned power stations. Everyone owned power stations. It was beautiful.
I was overpowering my cities. There was no brownouts in my town.
No rolling brownouts, nothing like that. But I could have caught up. He could have definitely caught up. Although he was making poor choices. But, that's let's not judge people.
Out loud.
See, you can't even see his look right now. He's happy and agreeing with me. But you can go and play catch up if you have the money to do it. Because the end of the game happens when you are able to power 17 cities on the board. When that happens, everyone gets one final shot at... let's see. Well, depending on the turn order, the turn order completes. So
if I was, say, the 4th person in line and I built my 17th city, that would trigger the game end. And immediately after my build phase ended, it would go into the final scoring and the end of the game.
Right.
And whoever is powering the most cities at that point in the power station, they win. Yep. If there's a tie, it's whoever has the most electro. And also, they say that sometimes the person who builds the 17th city isn't necessarily the person who wins, because a lot of times they can't power their own cities that they built.
That's true.
You can just rush the game end without being able to actually win.
Because on these cards, you're going to notice that they've got the little, like this has the little garbage icon, and then there's a little one with a house. That lets you know how many cities that particular power plant can power using those resources. Later on in the game, you're going to come across a lot more powerful power plants where they're going to have some, just like the one I showed you where it has the one garbage, but it'll power 5 cities. And that's just like it's like a timeline, a progression of technology. So, and that's helpful because you are limited to, or at least in a 3 to 6 player game, you are limited to only 3 power plants. If you gain a 4th one, you have to pick one to discard. And if you can't transfer the materials from the one discarded, those just get removed from,
your purchase pile.
Yep. And then we have the phases, because, there's got to be more complexity. So at the top of this deck, this is where the power plants are. Oh no, it's number 13. Number 13 is always at the top of the power plant deck. At the bottom is this Phase 3 card. Now, I will get into that later, but we want to talk about Phase 2 first. Phase 2 is where that occurs, right, at 7 cities. Once someone has entered 7 cities, we enter Phase 2. Which, what happens in Phase 2?
At Phase 2, you discard permanently from the game the lowest number power plant. And then everybody can start building into the 15 cost second part of the cities.
As well as the 20 cost.
That's in Phase 3.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right.
Could get the directions.
What direction? They're all in here. We know. We've gone over this.
We've done this wrong once already.
Directions.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Hey!
All right. So after we have built on here, then we go to the bureaucracy. The bureaucracy phase, where everyone gets money. But in order to get the money, you have to have the resources that this power plant needs in order to power the cities that you occupy on the map. And there's a little guide. It's actually on the opposite side of the turn order card that everyone gets. And this shows the breakdown. Even if you don't control, or even if you don't power any cities, you still get a little bit of money. But as you can see, once you get into like 5, 6 cities, you start getting a ton of money. And that's going to factor in because it's going to start costing more and more entering other parts of the map. There's also the phase where we take the highest power plant that is remaining on the board and we put it underneath this deck. So after about, I don't know, about 15 or so turns, you're going to encounter...
Phase 3.
Yes, Phase 3. And then you're going to have all of those... Is that your phone? Wow. No. But you're going to encounter all of those power plants that were put underneath the deck. So these are usually the higher cost power plants. So that balances it out as far as the technology progression. Also, once again, we remove the lowest power plant showing on the board. Another thing that we did not do right. Oh, what? What did we do incorrectly? But anyway, one thing that we did not do right.
Wait, did you change the name?
I don't know. Did I say incorrectly or correctly? Whatever. Wipeout, it's that guy's fault because he actually took a look at it and everything. And yeah, he should have seen how it was set up, so.
I trusted you. That was my problem.
Ah, okay.
So now
But another thing we didn't do right is however many cities that are actually powered up, if any power plants with that number or lower show up on the board, they are automatically removed from the game.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. Say everyone, for some miraculous reason, is on 14.
Okay.
If number 10 is still on the board, that automatically gets removed from the game.
Is this in Phase 3 or?
That is throughout the entire game. Doesn't matter what phase it is. Of course, that's not going to really start happening for a while, but that's one thing that we didn't even consider. We completely overlooked that rule.
Okay.
All right. And we've already mentioned the in-game scenario. So I think we're finally ready to play.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we hype? Are we ready?
So hyped. So
Just to make sure we don't play it incorrectly.
Gasp.
I want you. There's one sentence on that rule sheet.
Okay.
Yes, just like the one sentence that said that we could build more than one power plant. There's one sentence.
All right, what paragraph?
This sentence right here under the auction.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. It
Says.
says.
Okay.
Wait.
Hold on.
I think that might have been the wrong sentence. It's
Two sentences.
Oh, okay.
He's only looking for one. He just read it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys talk. I'll read.
It says something along the lines of, if a player other than than the person who put the power plant up for auction wins, then that original player either decides another another power plant to auction, or chooses to pass.
Yeah. It is right there under Phase 2 Auction Power Plants, important point number 2.
So it only happens in Phase 2?
No.
No, it's...
We're saying like it's just going over the rules. All right. Okay, enough of this nonsense. We will play the game.
Yay!
Turn
And
order!
we will play the game correctly.
Yay.
We have already rolled. That is the established turn order.
You're second.
That's fine. I'm saying turn order. Yay!
Yay!
So, yeah, we're actually going clockwise. That's kind of cool.
Yay!
Or,
At least for the first
yeah,
turn.
I mean, that's going to change.
Yay!
So
The good thing about with 3 people is that it was always going clockwise or counterclockwise.
Yay!
So
does
go.
it say correctly now?
Go.
Yes, it says correct.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go and bid. I'm going to bid 4 for power plant 4.
You're not
It's
going to
on
bid
this-
4 on 3?
No, I could, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
So it's. I'm going to
I will bid 5.
bid 5. The current bid is at 5 for power plant 4. Not confusing at all.
I will bid 7.
Ooh. Big money.
All right.
Big
Pass.
You're going to pass. So now it comes back to me. Sam no longer gets to bid on this power plant. He's out. So it's now between the 3 of us. You know what? I'm going to pass. You name that tune.
money. I too am going to pass. So
Sweet.
you
So
can have
she
it
now
for
gets
7.
the number 4 power plant for 7 electro.
And I'm out of bidding until.
Yes, you can. She can no longer bid on any other power plants, even if one looks a lot better. That's usually what
So
happens.
it is now my turn.
No.
No,
No?
because I was the original bidder, and I didn't get the
Sentence.
power plant. So
Oh, right. So you get to go
yeah. But at least we've established all the rules correctly, as far as we know, before we started playing the game.
Yes.
Alrighty. So now, I'm going to bid 5 on power plant 5.
I will bid 6.
Pass.
All right. You're going to pass. So now it's me, and I have maybe a 7. You said 6, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I will pass. That's yours for 6. This shifts down once again.
That actually didn't play out the way I wanted it to.
And now we don't know what's coming up next.
Some expensive.
Holy!
Oh.
The most expensive one in the game. This costs 50. It provides 6 cities with clean power.
Free energy.
Yes.
Wow.
And it's blue, so let's just say it's cold fusion. Good old cold fusion.
So Sam's going to buy that one because he's
Yeah.
the only one's got all of his money.
Well,
But he can't buy any houses.
He won't make it there though.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bad thing is that cold fusion's going to have to go to the bottom of the deck.
Yep.
But it'll start off phase 3, so that's cool. All right, so now it's my turn once again. We already have 2 power plants
And he
claimed.
has no competition.
So now it's between Sam and I, so I still have competition.
So used to having a 3-player game.
So I'm going to go and bid 8 on
For
power plant 8.
I will bid 10.
Okay. I'll bid 11.
It's yours.
All right. So I'm spending 11, sir. I get 8. And the reason why he did that is because of number 9.
Why?
Because there's going to be a lower number than 50.
Oh,
Because that's
so
the
you still
highest
keep
one.
it in number order
It's
no matter what.
always in numerical order.
Okay.
Now we have number 22. That's actually a good one.
Free energy for 2
Yes,
cities.
all the green energy ones, the air mills, all of them. I'm sorry, windmills, whatever. I don't know. All of them are free. They cost a lot up front, but they don't require any resources.
All right. So now I'm looking at the board, and even though I am in the last turn order right now, which means that I get to buy first as far as resources, I see that there is a lot of coal buying going around here. So I'm actually going to pay 7 and get the oil.
I'm mildly surprised.
Called it.
You did.
All right.
But honestly, I wanted
I know.
more.
So now we have number 14, so that goes.
I forgot to throw it.
We're going kind of in order here. All right.
Cool.
I don't think we shuffled, but who cares?
Yeah, I shuffled.
They were in order anyway.
So now we go to step 2.
Yes, the step 2, which is the buy raw materials phase. It is now
The first player.
he who
begins.
is last shall be first.
Oh, then that's step 3.
All right.
So
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm going to pay. Let's see here. What is it? 9 and 21. Ooh,
Are you?
That's-
Are you?
Are you?
are you going to max out your capacity? That's a lot.
It sure is.
Now, one thing that happens that we didn't go over is at the end of the turn, or well, at the very end of the bureaucracy phase, is we restock the raw materials. And in a, let's make sure here. In a 4-player game, it gets restocked a certain amount depending on what step we are in the game. We're still in step 1, so we get 5 more coal, 3 more oil, 2 more garbage, and 1 more uranium at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
And later on throughout the game, it slowly shifts to less coal and more garbage.
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right. Big spender.
Big spender.
All right, and it is now Shannon's turn.
So I can get up to 4 since I have 2 on here. So I
Correct.
can double. So if I buy 4, I can pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Correct.
Thank you.
It is my turn. So I will buy
You can buy either one.
4 as well. 2, 4, 6, so 10.
I don't know what that was. What noise was that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure someone might have their cell phone on.
I think it was the sound of the end of my turn.
Uh-huh.
We dang when it's your turn.
Everyone should.
Yeah.
Now, you see, at oil, I was able to max mine out for 21. If Heim here wanted to do the same thing.
I am simply going to purchase 3 because I know it's going to replenish. And I will actually not be... Well, actually, I will be the first player next round, but not a big deal.
So
that is
11.
3, 7, 11. So I pay, once again, 11. So we have purchased our raw materials. We now go to the building phase. Once again, the last goes first.
All right, and I'm going to pay 10 to build here in. I'm actually going to pay to build in Pittsburgh,
Interesting.
and then I'm going to pay 10, another 10, get 4 back
So 16.
to build right here in Washington, D.C.
All right.
So you paid 10, 10, and 6 between.
Yes. I
Which
go
is
up.
why he has a pittance left.
Yep.
Right.
So poor.
Now it's my turn. Now I can only build one house, right?
You can build as many houses as you have money
But you
for.
can only power one.
Is there a
He can actually power 2 with the one that he bought.
Right. Is there a benefit to building a second one right now?
When you get them.
As far as claiming, yes, because right now you
Because
can
I'll
only
get this much money. Or is that how many are powered?
power.
How many are powered?
Only how many are powered. But it's also good to have a jump on claiming because it can get expensive later on. So, I mean, if you got the money for it
Just do
and
it.
you find a good 1-2 combination right off the bat, go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna try buying 2.
Okay.
Oh no, this works. I'm gonna buy Savannah and Jackson.
All right.
Just because they're both right there with nothing in between them.
Let's make sure that you can buy more than one the first round. I'm pretty sure you can, but
Well, we're going with it.
we don't want to play the game incorrectly.
Again.
Exactly.
So is it my turn now?
Why, yes. Yes, it is.
So I'm going to go all in, basically.
Do it.
All I left. I'm going to buy New York 10. I'm going to buy Boston for 13. And then I'm going to buy Philadelphia for 10.
Ooh.
Oh, you can buy as many as you want.
Yeah. Now this is the guy who lost out big time on building houses last game whenever we only had that
Buy one turn per turn.
one per turn. So he's relishing this three houses and one or three city infrastructure in one turn right now.
All right. Doesn't say you can't do it. So,
All right.
golly, we're playing it right.
Yay!
All right. I am going to go. Yes, I do believe I will go and pay 25. And I will occupy both Atlanta and Knoxville.
Mm.
What? You got, Florida over here. There's nothing wrong with
You're
that.
used to that.
Yeah. So I move up on the track.
Okay.
So
All
the
right.
turn order is actually a bit different than
It
we
is
thought it might
different
be.
because the first thing to
What do you
determine
mean?
turn order is how many cities you occupy.
Oh,
The
it's gonna
second
move
thing
around?
is the highest power plant on the board.
All right.
But we don't do that next. Instead, we do bureaucracy. It's time to get some electro. So this time it is in proper turn order because it doesn't say otherwise. So I am occupying 2. I spin these and I actually power those 2. So
Oh,
I
go ahead.
get.
keep
Oh,
'em off
sorry.
the board
Sorry.
for
You're
now.
right. Nope. So since I have powered 2, I get 33. So I need 33, sir.
30.
Well, no, go ahead and give me
Oh,
the
yeah.
ones. It's early on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're
Just
supposed to
3.
just be free.
It's okay. It's that new math. All right. And I am done. Next in line.
I can only power one city,
So you expend
and I
and you
get
get
22.
yes.
I also am only doing one city, so I get 22.
You can power your 2 cities.
I sure
So
can.
You get your 33, sir.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, I do believe
And now,
that Shannon actually holds the most cash out of anyone.
but that doesn't matter, because first things first, we take number 50 here, and we put it under the deck.
We're technically not even supposed to have cash on board.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Why?
I never read anything that said that.
It's
I-
one of those things where
I think
Santa
it's
will
one
look
of
at you
those
like, oh,
things-
you've got a lot of money.
If you want to do it, then do it. If not, it doesn't matter.
It's really just to keep Sam in
Yeah.
check.
Yeah.
So highest power plant goes to the top. There we go. Alrighty. And as I was saying earlier when explaining, this one's a lot more powerful as it requires one of either coal or oil, and you power 4 cities. So. Alright, we have done that. Now we restock the raw materials.
That was 4.
We
So-
need 5 coal.
3 oil.
One garbage, I do believe.
Yep. And 1 uranium.
1 uranium. Alright.
Oh, actually, hold on. We have 2 garbage.
Oh, 2 garbage. Golly. So much more
GB
garbage.
Willikers?
All right.
I know.
Okay.
So now we determine the turn order. It is a new turn.
What do you determine by these?
Well,
Indeed.
first, yes.
So green actually goes first.
Indubitably.
Then after that, it is
Red.
based on
The highest power plant.
the highest power plant, which would be me.
So red, then purple.
Then yellow.
Yep.
That's actually a good thing.
Okay.
And
Sort
so
of. Depending on how
to
you do it.
start the bidding war.
Yes.
I'm going to bid 10 on 10.
Or is that going to me?
That goes to me, actually.
Oh god, this is confusing.
It is going to be actually
Yeah.
counterclockwise. We managed to keep it.
Huh. Well, all right. I'll pass. I won't bid.
Pass.
It's dangerous.
It's Darkwing Duck. Suspense.
You can pass too. It's okay. I understand what's coming next.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I will pass.
All right. You get it for 10. You get it for cost. Congratulations.
All right. Ooh, nope.
Really? Number 12. All right.
Denied.
Number 12 snuck
and
in there.
Did you also explain that you can transfer resources from
I
power plant
did.
to power plant? Okay.
I did.
I did
You
not know
were
that.
you were fooling around with stuff on OBS.
Yeah.
So.
She.
Well, to
But yes,
to a degree.
I did to a degree because I explained it when you have 3 power plants and you add on a 4th. But also throughout the game, like say he's got a 10 and a 5 here. If he wanted to, he could go and transfer from this one to this one anytime during his turn before he actually expends the raw materials. As long as it's a legal trade. All right, so now it is my turn. I will bid 9 for 9.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. I need a 1. And now that definitely gets shifted over.
Ooh, 34.
Well, or there is an 11 in the game, but it just didn't pop up. All right.
Our
Have
first
a-
uranium power plant.
Yes, our first nuclear power plant, but it probably won't get powered. Not anytime soon.
That's yeah.
I will bid 13 on 13.
So he's going for that clean energy. Anytime you're ready.
I will bid 15.
Whoa.
Well, I bid 16.
17.
Ooh, it's a war!
19.
How important is it?
It's a temporary thing, especially early on in the game.
Pass.
19.
Sam gets it for 19. A nearly 50% increase. What?
Draw the next card.
Wow. Alright. 26. That powers a lot using only 2 oil. Alright. So
Alright.
now, Sharon gets her choice of whatever.
So if I want 12, I have to pay 12.
I wouldn't say Fallout meets Monopoly.
Yes.
It's just, I mean, the board looks kind of Fallout-ish, that's for sure. But it's kind of like Ticket to Ride meets.
But you don't have routes in this. You have to.
You do have routes. You have to connect.
But you don't have routes. You have to.
I know. But I'm just saying, as far as connecting routes, there's a pathfinding element. So, but it's more like Ticket to Ride meets.
46.
Oh my God.
Not necessarily Monopoly, but I don't know. What would you say? What would you equate
I
this
think
to?
that this is an original game.
Well, alrighty then.
That's all I can think of it, because I don't think I've seen a progressional build-up like this. I mean, Monopoly has something similar, but you have to land on it. It's a game of luck as far as where you build your cities. This is definitely a game of strategy as to where you build, and can't buy out and trade with other people their routes.
Yeah, I mean, it's a combination of things. You got the trailblazing mechanic, you got the bidding mechanic, you've got resource management. It's a multitude of things, but it's not overly complex. You just have to keep up with each thing.
So buy raw materials.
All right.
So now I start that because I was last.
Correct.
Okay.
So what do you need and what do you want?
Tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
Okay. I'm going to buy, so I'm going to get 4 total. So 3, 6, 9, and then plus a 4 gives me 13.
Correct.
So. And. Yes. That's what I want. Yeah, is this for, this is fucking anyway. I'm good.
Alright. And
You don't have to have it in multiples of 2. You could just have
I
3
just-
on there, and that would be fine. Okay. Are you
I
gonna buy
will build.
some garbage? Maybe some coal?
Unfortunately, I can't.
Oh gosh.
I am paying 4 for a single oil.
He has a strategy. He's planning out his money for his expansion. Alright. I will pay 4 for a single oil. Nope. And then I will pay
Lots of money.
13. Not lots of money.
13 for gold. That's a lot of money.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that back. Yeah, give me that 4 back. I'm not going to spend it on oil. I'm just going to spend it all on these 3 little guys right here. So that would be...
Somebody is planning to get a lower turn order.
Wait.
13, because that's 8 and a 5.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
And then it is the Hanbei's turn.
Not much money there, mister.
Yeah.
Now, weren't they going to make a Fallout board game?
Yes.
Did that actually happen, or is that like just in the ether, or what?
I think they made a Fallout Monopoly, I believe. But
Well,
I think they made
you can make anything
Well,
Monopoly. Come on.
I'm pretty sure that they made a Fallout Monopoly, but I remember them saying something about a Fallout board game, but I don't think it ever actually happened.
And of course, there's no official Fallout role-playing game, but there's so many other post-apocalyptic role-playing games out there. So, you're not gonna buy any resources? You don't have to.
I am not gonna buy any resources.
All right.
Oh.
Tricky.
So now it goes to me. Yes, to build.
Yes, it is now the last player's time to
Can I
build.
get one back? Because I'm gonna buy Tampa.
So paying 14
Because
to go
of the
into
4.
Tampa. All right.
We're fairly broke at this point.
We're all holding on.
I'm not. I screwed up.
Oh. But you already have 3, so I mean you're already ahead of the
But He
game.
can only power 2.
He can only power 2, but he doesn't have to worry about expanding right now. I mean, he can already power everything if he has the materials for it.
I'm going to pay 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Detroit?
Detroit.
Why would you want to go into Detroit?
It has cheaper connections.
All right. I'm going to spend 13 and move in from Atlanta over to Birmingham. So we need to move these tracks.
No, yeah.
There we
So
go.
we all have 3.
We all have 3.
So now we.
Honestly, you don't need to expand right now.
Right.
And you can
Sam
only
goes
power
first.
the 2, so you're not going to be getting that much money. So you're going to shoot yourself in the foot financially if you expand.
I can't expand.
You can try to go into Buffalo. You
He
can
doesn't
lay down
have-
some pipe and just look at Buffalo and go, sigh and die a little inside, and then
So
come
what are
right
you-
back out.
What are you going to do?
Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
Because
So
there's
now-
nothing I can do.
So we have built.
Are you sure you didn't want to get 2 oil?
Now that I realize that I can't expand, the resources
It's all
kinda
good.
shot
It's a
in.
learning process. You've
Yeah.
only played this game,
This is the second time.
only a second time.
So now we pay and then we decide, right?
So now it's the bureaucracy phase. It goes in regular order. So you get to distribute your resources.
Power 2.
Powering 2, so you get 22.
33.
Like I said, 33. And me, I power 2 of my 3, and I also get 33.
I get to power all 3 of my 3. And I get 44.
I can power all 3 of my 3, so I also get 44.
Yay.
Thank you.
Okay. So now the highest goes away.
Yes, the highest goes to the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got here. A 30. All right. A lot of garbage for a lot of cities.
We restock with 5 coal, 3 oil, 2 garbage, and 1 uranium.
And we are done.
Now we reorder. I am at the very top.
Because you have
Or,
number 13.
I'm at the very top. Because
we were all tied on cities, so he has the
number
highest
12.
number of power plants.
So
I have
Shen
10.
is next.
You have 10, and I am last.
Alright.
So,
I'm okay
all
with that.
right.
So Sam gets to pick the option.
This
first.
is the exact opposite of what it was the first round.
I will bid
And it's still in counterclockwise order.
22.
No crisscrossing.
I will bid 22 on 22.
He will bid 22.
Wow. All right.
23.
25.
Pass.
Pass.
26.
Seem distraught, sir.
30.
Wow. 30.
Pass.
Oof.
He has filled up. He has his 3 power plants. If he buys a 4th later on, I'll have to remove 1. So we refill.
Well-
Let's see what we got. Number 20. So yeah, goes right back there. All right. All right. Now which one do you try for?
I will bid 6 on 6.
Was wondering if that was going to happen. All right.
Oh, pass.
I will bid 7.
It's yours.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, I need 3 back. Thank you.
I will bid 26 on 26.
Wow. Oil baron.
$27.
For those of you watching along at home, I'm at an impasse here.
Probably the same one I was just at, but
Fair
I
enough.
decided to try 27.
Because 26 is fantastic for me because right now I'm paying 3 oil barrels to power 2 houses. That offers 2 oil barrels to power 5 houses.
But
29 looks fantastic as well.
Yeah.
That is 1 oil or coal to power 4 houses. That is even better a return than that one. But it could also be any number between 14 and 26.
which is exactly what I was.
So right here, this card would really determine my fate this round as to what I get to do. I will actually go ahead and pass though, and
All
let
right.
Shannon take it for 27. All right.
27 smackaroo.
1, 2, 3. All right. And for those keeping track at home, how lucky am I?
Not
Not
very.
Fairly-
very well.
Well, kind
Like-
of lucky,
like-
but not as lucky
Not
as
as
you
lucky
wanted
as
to
you
be.
would have been.
Yes.
I would have been happy if you had bought
Not-
it as well.
you didn't get exactly what you wanted.
You got almost what you
So-
wanted.
Yeah, I mean,
So now, do you go for 25?
that is the question.
That is gonna cost you 25.
Yeah. So it would cost me this much. Let's see here. So I want to expand this turn. My cheapest expansion will probably be 15. Let's see here. So if I wanted to keep 15 and get that for 25 and power all my cities by purchasing resources, I would be SOL. Nothing I can do there.
You could
So-
just buy 3 as a temporary solution.
Or I could just say, you know what? I'll get to be in the best place I can be next round, and yeah,
So
and
you're gonna pass.
I will go ahead and pass this round.
All right, you heard him. You passed.
I passed.
Okay. We are now done with buying power plants. We go to raw materials. I go first. I would buy that for 3. I would buy for 6, 10, total of 14. And wait, how much do I have?
Not as much as you think you have.
Eh. I'm still going to do that. So that's 14. Actually, hold on. 17. All right. I'm going to need 3.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Pleasure, my dear boy, is all mine.
Shannon gets to go next.
I'm done.
Oh wait, no.
You
no,
get
Yes,
to.
you get
I
to go
know.
next.
I get to go next. Yay!
We haven't had a wonky turn order yet.
That's even better.
Not yet.
So I'm gonna pay 3. Oh, 4. Huh? Where that one? Oh wait, no, I'm not. I need 2.
Yes.
5. Yeah, that's right. So I need 4 back.
Are you paying?
Right, 8. I keep thinking it's 3.
5. 3, so 3.
I am
All right.
Really, though. You could have paid 1 more.
Why would you not have bought this one to get the 2 instead of the 1?
Yeah, you could have paid 1
That
more
was silly.
to power 2 houses.
I agree.
Oh, but he's not going to expand.
Yeah.
He doesn't have enough money to expand.
But if you can do, okay.
Yeah,
Just saving
this-
1
this
because
was
he
the
can
cheaper
still.
option.
Yeah, he's going to be powering 3 no matter what. So that's the cheaper option by 1.
Okay. I'm not looking at your money, I'm looking at the steps.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade in 5 of these ones. Yeah. 4, 5.
Make you feel a little bit richer.
No, it's just easier to keep track of.
I am actually going to
I know I'm poor.
spend all of my money. So 29.
Wow.
She is
Buy
also
all-
not expanding.
No, she's
4 of these.
well, considering number 26 gives her what 5 cities, she doesn't need to expand
So it's
anytime
19.
soon.
Well,
Nice.
You said,
Well,
yeah, you said
oh, it's
20.
Okay,
19.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
She needs to
19.
expand, but she doesn't need any more power plants
Yeah.
anytime soon.
All right. And she has forced me to
Ooh.
buy garbage.
pay 12.
No, well, the price is garbage, but it's not the resource. So 12 gives him a whole 2 oil.
So that is the end of the
This is playing a
resources.
lot differently than last game.
Do we know who this person is?
Yes.
You know who this
Well, yeah, you know the guy, but
I think it's a girl.
No, it is not.
Oh,
that's just a little,
the little pictures.
yeah. No, that's just
Okay.
a little chat icon.
Okay. Hi.
All right.
Hi.
Okay. So now I'm going to
You
pay my 3 oil. And I power 3 to get 44.
All right.
Oh, is that
Actually,
Yes.
hold on.
What?
Are you... All right. So yes, no one had the base amount of 10 electro to build this turn. Building.
No one could have built with tin because there were no.
Well, yes,
cities
but I'm
connected to
saying
each other.
like no
But
one.
yeah, everyone was dirt poor. Yes, we all just went all out for resources instead of expansion.
If Sam has 10, he could build.
Well, yes, but
He just basically we skipped the building phase.
yes, because I was like,
That's something we should have announced.
yes, I was not going to build anymore because that would put me first person again, and right now I just want to save my money for whatever may be coming next.
Okay, so my turn. I'm going to spend
Yes.
my 2 oil to power 5, but I only have 3.
Not what I would consider a waste. Pretty good, pretty good. So you get 44.
2 for
That's
just 2.
basically what I did last game.
44.
So
I
44.
was overpowering my cities.
Now we are using up all the tins, but that'll change. Next round, that's going to change.
So my
Because
turn.
I believe we're all powering 3 cities.
Yep. There goes mine.
No, I'm going to be first next time, though. Because I got 26.
Yeah, because we're all tied on cities.
Actually, give me another 10. Or you can give me 2 5s. It's fine.
And I will spend my 3 coal and 1 oil to power my 3, and I need 44.
All right.
Or just give me 45 and I'll give you 1. Alright.
Turn order changes again.
Nope, not yet.
Oh,
We remove
37.
37, goes to the bottom. We have reached 3 cities. I just realized that. This
We-
gets discarded from the game.
is it reach or
Reaches.
Okay.
So 3 is gone. One thing that we didn't do right.
So
So we're now doing it right. So the first one is an 11. Wow.
Go back.
This probably will be removed at,
And then
and then a
42.
42. All right. We're just sliding all over the place. All right.
slide, slippery slide.
Alright.
All right.
Restock materials.
Yes.
So
Okay.
5.
5 and 3, and then 2 and 1. So garbage is
How do
finally
you know which step it is?
starting getting
Because step
affordable.
1 is where we start. Step 2 starts as soon as somebody hits 7 cities. Step 3, there's a card for it.
Well, they were saying stages earlier, so stages is steps.
Yes, stage and step are the same. Phase is your different parts of the turn.
Gotcha.
It does get very confusing.
I think that's how they get you.
We have a wonky turn order.
Oh no!
Okay, so I'm first, right?
26.
Yes.
Everyone has.
Because we're all tied. My highest is 9.
Mine's 22.
You're next.
Your highest is 22.
And then me.
Ah,
So
and then I'm okay. Yep.
You're now.
Zigzag.
Z. All right.
Alright. Shannon gets to open bidding.
Open the bidding.
I would like to pay 11 for 11.
Okay.
Your turn, sir.
I will pass.
Pass.
I'll pass.
Alright, now remember you
Okay,
okay.
get rid of this one.
All right.
I know what I'm doing.
Alright.
We're not going to have one. No, we've already used up the others.
Are you-
44. So at the very bottom. Well, end of the line. And it's a very nice wind. Yeah, very nice wind farm there, powering 5 cities.
For free?
Well, you got to pay up front. So
Alright.
It's a return
then-
on investment.
your turn, sir.
I
I'm just thinking.
will bid 30 on 29.
30 on which one?
29.
Gas. Hmm.
Pass.
Bid 31.
32.
$34.
35.
Cheers.
Those hybrid plants, they're nice.
Yes, yes, they are.
Oh.
We now have 17. Okay. Do you go for the uranium? Now, mind you, once we reach step 2, we will be producing 2 uranium a turn.
I will bid 25 on 25.
$26.
It's yours.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
I'm gonna guess you're paying 18.
I'm paying 18 for 18.
Hold on. Still need to pay for it.
You take it now!
26. And I'm going
Do
to
we replace this now?
Yes.
This one.
About 6.
So Sam is positioning himself to be last.
I played a very dangerous game there. a very
But did it
dangerous
work out the
game.
way you wanted it to?
I mean, honestly, I was thinking about going for garbage, just having it there on hand, but having free energy is not against my morals.
All right, we are done with the bidding phase. Time for raw materials. I go first. Let's see. That much. Actually, no. So that's 6, 9.
See, and right now it is actually very beneficial to have your money hidden.
Why?
You can actually place your bids and look at what how much materials cost, and stop people from expanding or stop people from buying your specific resource.
And you can't encroach into another person's city until phase 2.
Correct. But so like right now, the way I built in this line here, and
cut
how
off
he
Hamby.
well no, Hamby cut himself off by building right there.
It's dangerous.
He can actually pay 3 plus 5 plus 10, 18 to get right there. Building through the city instead of stopping inside of the city. He just pays that extra line cost to go straight through.
Oh, I have a problem. So I am not purchasing any materials. I pass.
So it goes
He-
to Sam.
Hold on. You are not going to power more than a single city.
That is
Just
correct.
Wait, how? Okay, no.
Right there. The lone oil barrel.
Alright, Sam.
Alright. I will go ahead and purchase 5, 17. So I'll pay 10. Get
No, he's
3
getting oil. He
back.
doesn't get cut.
Oh yeah, I don't have any coal.
He gets
Yeah.
5, and then this 2
11,
6s make 12.
and
So
then-
5 plus 12
yeah.
is 17.
Yay, math.
Alright.
All right. Good sir. Or sir, whatever.
It'd be really silly for you not to do one specific thing. He's got a pretty good setup over there right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. I do, I just don't have the money for it. You played dead?
I planned ahead.
Oh. You can play dead in this game.
So
Some might call my tactic right now playing dead.
I'm going to buy 2. Give me 1 back. Oh, wait.
Total of 6.
Give me an extra one.
Yeah.
Math.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you're not in a position of math. Or wait, you are.
I'm in a position of computers doing math for me.
Yes. You can't get jobs like that for that, kids. You don't necessarily need to learn algebra. No, you
just
need to learn algebra.
You just don't have to know how to
You
do
just have
it.
to learn how to say, did you turn it off and turn
Turn
it
it
back
off.
on again? All right, so you're done.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
All right. It is now the building phase. I get to build. I will build.
Ooh.
There is 16. I'm going to Cincinnati,
Alright.
the land of allergies.
I am going to pay.
There we go.
I'm going to pay 10 and 15 to go to Norfolk. Then another 10 and 13 to go to Rayleigh.
Raleigh, first off.
Yes.
Jerky.
I was about to say, that doesn't look like, I mean, we're not playing the... I guess you could have a Lovecraft power grid, couldn't you?
Go Cthulhu.
So
Yeah.
I go up
Well, Lovecraft,
2,
but yeah.
and I
Raleigh.
build.
That's exactly what I was going to do, you little jerk.
You were going to build to
I was
Raleigh and then Norfolk.
I was.
But you got Miami right here.
I didn't
Come
matter.
on
I
now.
wanted
You
to
can go to
the
New
ones.
Orleans.
It's
Well,
a lot
New
cheaper than
Orleans.
this way.
New Orleans is really expensive, but you at least got Miami.
Yeah. And after Miami, Shannon is not doing well.
But as long as
So
someone gets
somebody
to
went to
7,
Raleigh.
once someone gets to encountering 7 cities, then it won't be a problem. So
Well, see, my second move was going to Raleigh because my 14 was...
how did
Taken.
that happen? I don't know.
I know, right? Like,
It's not like I planned that or anything.
couldn't have been. Not you.
No.
You would never do something.
Oh, goodness, no. I am not devious.
Alright.
Sir, do you have the money to expand?
No,
Well, all right. You are not building.
I am not building.
Are you expanding?
Yeah.
Well,
I will
suggest
pay-
eating less bread.
If you're expanding.
I have 6 back. I'm going to go to Miami first.
Don't chew purple gum
And I want to see what else
Purple
they have.
gum.
or vomit.
Oh, yeah. So she goes to 4. Are you going to New Orleans? That's the
I
only
can't.
option.
Yeah, I know, because people cut me off.
Yeah.
No, she would actually get it cheaper by going to Memphis.
15.
No.
15.
No, I'd have to pay 25.
She has to pay
That's-
9 plus 10.
She
plus
does not have to
6.
pay the 10.
Yes, you pay 10 to go through a city. So she'd have to pay 9 plus 10 plus 6 plus 10. It's like the end of Clue. 1 plus 1 plus 2.
So that'd be 35.
Well,
Yeah, that would be a lot.
I can't do anything.
At the
'cause
very least, you're at 4. So,
Yeah.
Alright.
Somebody cut me off.
From Duisburg.
Well, that is the end of that turn.
That is.
And so now I pay to power.
We have built. It is now the bureaucracy phase.
I just
So,
pay, so can I just pay
yes.
mine? Okay. So I'm paying my 5 to power the 4, so I get 54, please. I'm gonna go that way.
do you have a 1? Can I grab a 1?
Yeah,
Just give you a 5.
there you go.
Alright.
Mhm.
Alright. No. Just do it like that. Okay.
It's my turn. So now here's a question.
We have answers.
If I so chose to not use my resources to power things, can I do that?
Yes. You'll gain 10 electro. That's
No.
all you'll gain. Oh, well, then yeah. Well, I didn't see the green. So yeah, I mean, you'll power 2. I mean, if you're that bad off, you think it's going to be a waste?
No,
just spending 1 coal? I mean, coal's still pretty cheap.
Yeah, you aren't going to.
Yeah, let me.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
you might as
But
well.
it was a question that I now have an
Yes.
answer to.
Yes.
Yes.
You can decide not to power
So now
any of your cities.
45.
45? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Sam.
I will power all 5 of my cities.
Nice. So you get 64.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So the question while you were gone is if you have resources on your power plants, you can choose not to power your cities.
But then
Not-
you don't get any money.
Not necessarily a wise move.
But a
But-
move.
You do have that.
And I will expend my lowly barrel of oil and power 1 and get 22.
Yeah, this game plays completely different with these set of,
Yeah.
set of rules than the
Yes,
others.
yes, it does. And we're in more reasonable areas. Because Hamby started himself off in the blue area where you got like 18s and 27s and 14s, so him expanding was slow and painful.
Much like it is now.
Well,
They started off well,
I have a
but
question.
yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
If I were to get a third one,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever,
A fourth one?
the fourth one, I'd have to go to my lowest level?
No, just you
Whichever
have to
one you
pick
want.
one. Yeah. You don't have to get rid of the lowest one.
Okay.
You could get rid of the highest one if you're like, why did I do that?
We didn't put a uranium out here for the refill.
We haven't
did.
refilled yet.
It was right there. We
Yeah.
haven't refilled yet. That's at the
I'm talking
very
about the
end.
last round.
Yeah, we
We
did.
did.
Oh, we did that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
It's been 3 turns.
Okay.
Because we're all at 3. Well, yeah, that's right. Because we all discarded 1, so we've had 4 power plants and start off with 2.
Okay.
So yeah.
Keeping you on your toes.
Yep.
Testing you.
All right. So now we remove the highest power plant. Put him at the bottom of the deck. Looks like we got probably about 2 or 3 more rounds before that phase 3 happens.
Good.
21. So let's shift those up. Nice. All right.
Hamby's is better.
Well,
Mine's
yeah.
also level 29.
Yeah. And come on. We are done with the turn. We now replenish raw materials.
5.
So that is still 5, 3, 2, and 1. No, we're going to wait until you place the oil.
How many on?
3.
3. To garbage. And we have our 1 uranium. Uranium's getting cheap. And we are done with that. We now determine the turn order. Sam goes first.
Go first.
It is now toss up between. Let's see.
Shannon's
I
highest
have
is
25,
26.
so I go third. And
I
you,
go
good,
last.
good sir, go last.
Yay!
Which, this time around, is probably very beneficial for you. Oh, do we zigzag again?
Yep.
Awesome. All right.
Wait.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We make a Z.
All right. So I open bidding for 21 at 21.
And that goes to me.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Red.
I will also pass.
$22.
23. You have enough to power 6 cities right now.
I do. That's not enough.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be able to power 17 to even win the game.
Are you going to build?
Don't ask him the future. He's living in the now.
24.
Go for it. All right.
You can now power 10 cities if you have the materials.
Now, the thing is the reason why I did that is because my material cost hasn't gone up.
True.
32.
Garbage on the field.
I bid 30 for 30.
Pass. pass.
That is all you, sir.
Fantastic.
I know.
Let's do this efficiently.
28. So it goes right there.
Uranium
Oh,
on the field.
nice.
So now it goes to me.
Yep.
Yes.
I will bid 28 for 28.
Bum bum bum.
Hmm.
It's 4 cities.
I know. I will pass.
Oh.
I
Is it
made a
something
mistake
good?
a
Is it
couple of
something
turns
good?
ago. So 33.
Oh.
Not bad, not bad.
Free energy.
So I have to replace one, right?
Yes. Hmm. I'm not going to buy any. I'm going to pass.
What?
I'm done.
Okay.
We now go to the raw materials phase. Sir, you are last. You go first.
Yay! I'm going to 2, 4, 6, 9.
Now, before you build up all that, you can power 6 with just 4 and still have 2 left over for the 4.
Give me 1 back, sir. 9.
Says the person who really needs that coal.
No, not necessarily. Alright, so now is my turn. I'm going to go and pay 6. So I will get 4 back. 2, 3, 4. And I am done.
Okay. I am going to buy.
You might as well stock up on uranium.
Well, she's the only one getting it.
The
She should
next
just
round
get
it'll be
one.
cheaper.
Well, that's true. Next round, well, it'll.
No,
she
it's-
could have it where it's constantly 7 until one of us gets a uranium power plant, nuclear power plant.
I am going to buy. Okay. Let me buy 2 uraniums.
So that would be
You're the only
15.
one that's buying uranium right now.
Yeah, but there's uranium on the market. So since she needs 35.
That would give me 35 back, right?
Mhm.
Hold on, I might be buying more.
You can't buy more uranium.
I understand. But I can buy more of other things.
Golly, you're right.
She does need some oil over there.
I do. So I am going to spend 11. No.
She doesn't
It
need
would
any
be 11
oil.
for oil. But yeah, I mean, she can power 6 right now. So she could just purchase 2 more coal.
I'm actually gonna sit, I think.
Okay.
Time's turn.
No, it's Sam's turn. It's reverse order.
Oh, you
Here.
yeah, you
Yeah.
passed. That's right.
You passed? Okay.
Nah,
You passed.
Yeah. Are you gonna I've done my purchases.
All right then. I will pay 8.13.
Okay.
I'm surprised you let me have it this cheaply. And actually, I will even pay another 10
For the other two.
for the other. Oh, I like that a lot.
All right. We have bought raw materials. Time to build. Last player goes first.
Me?
Yes, you.
I'm going to pay 18
Gee, where are you going, sir?
to a little place called Buffalo.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
I don't get the reference.
I don't even.
It's a sentence that only uses the word buffalo. Apparently it makes sense.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
So like buffalo, the
Oh.
city, buffalo, the animal, buffalo, the verb, buffalo.
Not
The-
too many people know of buffalo, the verb.
What is buffalo?
I know
pretty much to
buffalo, the
badger.
verb, but yes.
Buffalo is to badger, is to annoy, is to
So there's buffalo from buffalo that are annoying other buffalo from buffalo.
something
Possibly.
like that.
All right, anyway.
Is our person still there?
Are you still there?
I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Don't worry about the chat. Just
curious.
enjoy the
It's
game.
what I can see.
All right, and then
All right, so let's see. Okay, that was built. Okay, yes, my turn. Right.
I go up one.
oh yes,
I'm gonna spend 16,
ooh,
and I will move into Memphis. I am for. Just call me the Mighty Ducks. I'm forming the Flying Bee.
Look at you go.
all right, and then Shannon.
I'm going to spend 1 uranium.
Oh no,
Oh,
build.
sorry.
Yeah,
Build.
Oh, yeah.
build.
Then never mind. I'm not gonna build.
You're not gonna
You
build.
aren't going to
pass.
build.
All right.
Okay. I have some cash to burn. I have 42. So 17 and then 18.
Who's saying?
17
I don't know if that's bragging or gloating.
and then 18. And then I'll get 5 back.
Yep.
To build.
And he's going to make us go into phase 2
Yep.
Yay, I can move now.
because he has gone from 5 to
7.
not yet
Chicago and Minneapolis,
6.
or maybe Kansas City, but
7. Yay.
Yay.
And he's got Fargo and Duluth pretty cheap. So he's got some room to grow.
cool.
Alright. And then now, with the lowest immediately gets removed from the game.
Correct.
We draw regular market phase. Ooh, a 27.
Free energy.
And we are done building. So now we go to bureaucracy. Sam, you get money.
Yes, I pay 3. I overpower my cities and get
82. I pay my 1 uranium to get 54.
all right.
I expend my 2 coal and get 64. That's a good one.
And I expend my 1 coal and get 54.
I'll go ahead and give you some tins. Some spending cash. Alright. And now
I go
We've done
last.
all that. We put the highest power plant underneath. Not yet. 40. So, well, you go right back over there, mister. All right.
Turn order.
No, I'm
Now we
last.
restock raw materials.
We only have
We are in
3.
phase 2 now.
yes, so this time it will be 6 coal
No, it won't.
Because we only have
Ooh.
3.
and then 4 oil,
Ooh.
I'm guessing 3 garbage.
3 garbage, and 2 uranium.
Oh my. Things have gone nuclear. All right, we have restocked. Now we determine the player order.
I still go first. You
Yes.
still go second.
No. I go second.
No, I go
29.
second. How
No,
many
he has
cities
more
do you
cities
have?
than you do.
Yes.
Oh.
And
And I'm
then
last.
you go third, and Shen goes last. Same as, well, no.
No, it's changed a
She
little
already reordered it. Okay.
Yeah, we don't
So-
zigzag anymore.
So
all right.
counterclockwise or clockwise
Yes.
from me.
Yes.
All right.
Time to buy a power plant.
If you so wish.
Yes, you don't have to, but I mean, look at that
I bid,
27's just screaming at you. Please, mister.
I bid 27 on 27.
I bid 30.
I pass. Shannon, how much do you want for free energy?
I'm going to pass.
Okay. Sam.
Let's see here. Extra 16. 40.
Very well, it's yours.
Yeah.
Now we have 38. Burning a lot of garbage. So now it's my turn. I will bid 33 for 33.
I will pass.
I was. We're waiting to hear something.
Yes.
Does the lady want clean energy?
35.
35. Goodness.
Good lord! A lot of money.
$36.
Uh-oh. Stakes are going high. Has Sam passed yet?
I already bought
Oh, you
one.
bought
Yeah,
it.
he already bought one, so it doesn't matter.
I'll pass.
Ooh.
So 36. I need.
For those of you keeping score at home, Han came out ahead on this one.
So I need a 20. Well, total of 20. Yeah. And I'm not feeling. Actually,
Oh, yes.
let's see.
19.
Yeah. There we go.
I shall pass. I'm not buying a power plant this turn.
I'll also pass.
Ooh.
All right.
Alright. So Now it is the raw materials.
So I go first. on that one.
Yes.
I will pay 9 to buy myself 2 oil. Yeah, 2 oil. Nature's nice. There you go.
Might as well stock up on coal. It's dirt cheap.
Hold on. I will pass on stocking up on coal.
All right.
I will buy 1.
I need $4 back. Thank you, sir.
I should have bought 2.
Let's see, actually. I'm just off. So you know what? I'm gonna go immediately use that 4 and buy 1 more.
Okay.
All right, I'm done. All right, Sam. Garbage time.
Why, yes. Yes, it is. 10. Get 5 back. Alright.
All right, time for the building phase.
I'm first.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to and double check my math on this one, please,
Okay.
because
Okay.
I am not 100% sure on this. I'm going to go into Raleigh for 15.
22.
I'm also going to go into Norfolk.
For 18, so a total of 40.
I'm going
Yep.
to go into Washington as well.
That is a
So,
total of
40,
60.
60.
I'm going to go into Philadelphia as well.
That is a total of 78.
And that is as far as I'm going to go because I have 80. I'm going to get 2 back.
Wow. The little lady is taking over the East Coast,
Thank you.
and she has jumped up from 4 to 8.
Someone's in the lead.
And can power it.
That was a good one.
Can you do better?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was going to do similar, but not better. It is my goal, yes. So I'm going to go. $15 and then 7. I'm going to go into Detroit. So I need 3 back.
Alright.
Ah, that direction. Okay, yeah.
And then from there, I need 1 back. Going to Cincinnati. And damn it. That is all I can do. So that brings me from 4 to 6.
Yes. My turn.
What do you mean?
These 2.
I am going to go from Memphis.
That right there. That right there.
3 to St. Louis. And that's all I can do.
Go Sam, go Sam.
All right.
So I move up to 6.
See what I mean about catching up?
Oh yeah.
Right.
So I have to pay 15.
You said I couldn't do that last game.
Well, we were playing a lot of rules wrong. So 15 to where?
15 for that building there,
Ah.
and 3 for the connecting cost of 3 and 0.
Now wait.
You do not have to pay for the building.
I didn't think you could go through it either.
It's on the. You can go through. That is something that is firmly established in the rules.
So you're gonna screw me over a second time now.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
To
basically.
be fair,
You did it first. I only attack when already been provoked. But you would pay the 10 to go cut through anyway, right?
That's
So in
what's-
order to build here, you have to pay at least the 13.
I would build here for 13.
Right, no, you would have to build a 13 plus the 15.
No.
Yes, because in order to go through, he said earlier you had to pay the 10 cost.
Yes, and that
So
that
3
is that
plus
is
15 is 18, that would be 28 you need to pay.
that is what is being contested right now, because according to the rules, it says that you only need to pay the route cost plus the cost for building in the city. If you don't build in the city, you don't build a building there, so you don't pay the cost for the building.
But we had previously established and all agreed upon that we would pay the 10 to go through. I don't think change, because that has affected the way I've played, and therefore it's not fair to change halfway through.
That is exactly what I said earlier, though. But
He's still contesting what he said earlier.
yes, but what I will do in that case,
That can be a
I will-
future rule.
I will pay 15 to go. No. Yes. 15 to go here.
Which one is correct? Because we need to know which one's correct for future games. And does everyone agree he could do that now, or do we think we need to stick with the same rule?
We will pass that for now.
But for future, we need to know. Because this thing is about playing it right.
And then after I pay 15 to get there, I'm also going to go ahead and pay.
And I'll probably look at it after you, just out of curiosity.
I will pay 21 to build into Knoxville. So 15 and 21.
That is correct.
So we were playing it wrong earlier.
We were playing it wrong earlier. Wah, wah, wah.
For me, it never became
Wait.
an issue until now.
Wait, 15.
Because it has an example of that. So
Okay. But do we want to? If it says so, I am okay with you doing that. If that is in the rules, if everybody else
Oh, no.
agrees.
I that is not something I want to do now. It was really just a matter of establishing it for.
No, you wanted to
Playing
cut
the
me
game
off,
correctly.
and then I fought back, so you pulled back.
I do maybe feel a
You
little
played
bit
with the
bad.
baby bear, and Mama Bear went no, and you went never mind.
Actually, on top of the 15, I paid 21,
Oh, boy.
but I only need to pay 18
for what?
to
What are
build
you-
into
you have been
Kansas City.
Okay, can you please back up and tell us what you did? Because I was.
All right, so
You had 7 at the beginning, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you bought 2 cities.
correct.
About Duluth and Kansas.
I built Duluth for 15,
15, 5, and 10.
Kansas City for
18.
Yeah.
So you paid a total of
31.
30.
I completely ignored step 2.
Yeah.
33.
Yes.
All right. So you're up to 9, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be in front of him. That's just not right.
Oh my. Behave.
You're red because I know it's true.
All right.
All right. We have purchased. It is now time for bureaucracy. I'm sorry. Yeah, bureaucracy. So
I'll pay 3 trash, get 9 cities powered, and get 98.
okay. So now my turn. I am only powering 5, so I get 64. And just give me a 5.
I will turn in 1 to power all 6 of my cities.
Nice. So you get 73.
Ooh. All right.
So maybe we should change the title to eventually plays correctly.
Mostly.
No. Just eventually plays correctly. Because by the end of this, we got it.
Oh, yeah.
There are just so many sub-steps.
And most of these only have one sentence explaining a particular rule that is very important as to how the game plays and the strategy.
Easily missed.
See, I'm now at a crossroads on what to do. Because in the future, I'm thinking I'm probably going to be replacing this one. But I haven't used this one, so I can either overpower by 1.
Well, look at the future.
I know.
There's.
But I would just lose
It's still pretty
these.
expensive for the coal that's in the market right now. So I'd go ahead and use up the coal.
But it's not because we're going to replenish 4.
Or if you...
And that's all, so it'll be as cheap as it's going to possibly be in this game.
Not necessarily.
So
It depends on
Or
what
you could
what
leave it
power
there,
plants
and then
people
if you
decide.
replace it with something else that uses coal, you get to transfer them.
That's true.
Which I...
Yes, I understand.
The claw game.
I'm actually just going to power up 7 of my 8. And I get 82.
All right. All right. The highest goes to the bottom. We replenish.
Wait, we replace.
Place first.
Is it? No, it is 16. Wow. All right. That's where 16 was hiding. Probably not going to be purchased.
Now it's 4.
Nope, 5. 5
For phase 2?
I'm sorry, it's 6, 4, 3,
6
and 2.
coal, 4
Oh,
oil,
so 5.
Yes.
3 garbage, 2 uranium.
How many coal?
4. Oil.
Or how many oil?
4.
Why do you fall over? Uranium?
I've already put in the uranium.
Because there's 2.
Yes, I've already done that.
Okay, just checking.
It's all good.
In the neighborhood.
So now I figure out turn order.
Yes.
I am still up front, and
I
then
believe
it
I'm
is
second.
this, and then this, and then this. Because even though they are tied in cities, Hamby now has the highest.
No, he doesn't.
33.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 33.
Oh.
So.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
So
There
it
we
would
go.
be
Not a big deal. All right. So Sam, you can only
Auction.
power 11.
Yeah, I know, right? I think I will bid nothing on nothing.
Well, all
So
right.
you'll pass if you're gonna play it correctly.
So that goes
Somebody's
to
leg is touching. That's gonna be. Sorry.
Little Miss Long Legs.
I can't help it. My legs are all.
And then
No.
Shannon?
Oh goodness.
With the choices you have at hand,
I just realized
what did you
I
do
powered all of my cities.
Yes.
because of that?
Because of that. Yep.
Hmm.
So you got
So if you guys really want to give me
Yeah.
that extra 9,
Something
that would be
3.
super.
Yeah.
You just give me 2.
Extra
Thank you.
9.
yeah, because it was only one more city.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Because I'm like, wait, damn it.
It's okay. I
Oh, brain.
would like to bid 17 for 17.
17.
Would you?
I would.
I see what she's doing.
Are you going to allow her to do it?
I'll pass.
Are you going to allow her to do it?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And oh, not 3 yet, but getting there. Oh,
It's okay.
damn! Didn't work out so well.
They worked out well.
No, I mean it got replaced by a better one.
Yeah, but a
So-
much more expensive one.
5
No, it may
For-
cost
for
6
one-
more,
for
but you're
one more
getting one more city.
It's okay.
So that's not
I'm
bad.
still happy with my decision.
Okay. So you passed. So now it's my turn. I'm going to bid 23 for 23.
I will let you have it.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Shannon's got competition in the nuclear business.
I need 2 monies.
Alright. And then Hamby gets the chance to bid on...
Wow,
Crap.
15. It's not crap, it's just inferior, that's all.
It's 3
Would you like
cities.
some inferior industry, sir? It's fresh.
Like, everything that he has not only powers more, but is also cheaper to use.
Well, Sam, all you need to do is build 5 more cities and we can get rid of that one.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm going to pass.
That is a
I would
smart
actually
Alright.
need to buy 6.
Alright.
No, you have to meet it. Oh, you're
Fire
right. Okay, I thought you were right.
stuff.
Never mind. Okay.
Materials.
Time to buy some raw materials.
I'm going to buy 2. So 5.
For
No, 5.
5.
oh,
Yeah,
Alright.
he just moved them.
math. Really, face down, so we can't tell what it is, even though it's color coded.
No, because I didn't want to do it this way. I didn't want to screw up the order.
You don't want to make it look
I know.
nice.
Just- there you go. There's that 4. Make it rain electro.
What are you gonna buy?
I'm gonna buy stuff. So that's 5. That's 6. So that's 11. I need 40.
Alright.
Thank you.
I believe I'm paying 29. Will you please double check? I would like 2 oils. That makes
Eight.
8. And then I would like 3 of these.
14, 21, 29.
And yes, that is what I will do.
21 in return.
Thank you.
I don't know. Like, I was going to totally go for that uranium, but now I think it's just a little bit out of my league.
Really? Where were you going to store it?
Can you buy stuff if you don't
No.
have a way to store it?
No.
I was just curious.
That would be an uber dick move.
That's why I'm asking, because I know who I'm playing with.
Oh.
So I'm going to
Alrighty.
pay.
Get 6 of them?
No, I'm going to pay 13 for 3 of them.
Alright.
So I get 35, 6, 7. All right. And then
We are done with that. We have bought
Build
our raw
phase.
materials.
we actually have people that can build in the build phase.
And I'm the last player, so I get to go first.
Yes, yes.
So, you math peeps.
Where are you going?
Are you gonna math?
You want 3 cities. The 3 cheapest cities?
Okay.
21
so
and then 20.
It's 15, 15, and
Oh.
15, so 45 plus 6, 5, and 3.
that makes
Hold on.
56,
Hold on.
59. 59.
Where are you going exactly?
He built here. So we
Okay.
need 6.
So
Or so
that's
hold
21.
on. 15. Do just the houses. 15, 30, 45.
Okay.
Plus 6 makes 51. So I was wrong. 51.
56.
56. 59. That's what I said. 59.
So 59.
Would you like to go to another one?
Would you like to buy a vowel?
9.
More or less.
Oh, you.
So
oh,
70.
That's 70.
71, because it's 11.
You was at 59.
Yeah. So it's only 70.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
only 70.
Wait, 59 plus 11 is 70.
Oh,
Plus
yeah,
10.
you're right. That's 80.
So
One more.
you can still afford it.
Sorry. That damn math.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He jumps into the lead.
Wow. Well, until Sam goes again with his piles of money.
What makes you think that only Sam's going to build?
No, I'm saying as far as jumping ahead.
That's true. He has 50s over there.
Yeah. He's got at least a 50. He's got at least 80 showing.
But-
I don't know what you're talking about.
But now, all of those cities are 20 to go into.
15.
If
Well, this one.
it turns into step 3.
If.
Okay, your turn.
Well, actually, when it turns into step 3, not if.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, the game can end before you hit step 3.
That's so unlikely,
It
though.
is.
I mean, come on. Okay,
Something
so
has to
my
go
turn.
Very wrong.
What was I looking at?
You're saying I shouldn't build 8 cities this turn?
Hmm.
Or 8 connections?
Your giggle made your money run away.
Okay. I'm going to spend 21 to go from St. Louis to Kansas City. And then I'm going to spend 18 to go from Kansas City to Oklahoma City. So I need $1. Well, I'm sorry, 1 electro.
Okay. So you go up 2.
Yes.
You're tied with me.
Yay.
Alright, I am going to do New York and Boston, which makes 30 with
33.
the connection of 33.
Boston.
Can anyone here do a good Bostonian accent?
Probably not.
Yeah, I mean
Never
that's.
even tried.
Every time I try, I'm like, why? Just give up. That's horrible. So difficult.
Alright, so I can power a total
Over the
of
boat and over the boat.
11 cities.
Yeah, just don't.
I can try. I can get better.
So I'm going to buy 2.
like I said, until Sam goes.
Um,
Gonna go to St. Louis and Fargo,
You know you
There's
want
only 3 and 5. You can
Yeah,
get down
but-
there, it's fairly cheap.
but he's got to get down there.
join.
Yeah.
I am trying to
You
help
just want to
everyone.
end the game quickly. I see how it is.
No, I didn't realize he was still up here.
Yeah, you still got Fargo, which is pretty cheap.
Okay. I wasn't trying. I was just pointing out where I would go if I were him.
mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Or you could sit and wait.
Yes, because, see, the only thing now is the same problem where I ran into last turn, where I don't really want to buy any of the power stations. But no one else is going to want to get them either, so I will go ahead.
Build 2.
2 cities. I will go ahead, pay 23 and 13 would be
36.
okay. And I think that's going to be the best option for me.
He likes to have lots of money during games.
All right.
Specifically, if it comes to a time where only he can purchase something, it makes him very happy.
35, 6.
That's what I noticed.
Yeah.
Nice. And then bureaucracy.
You know the last
Yes. So the first one gets their money. Have you powered all 11?
Yep. So
All right.
112.
Then you.
No, not me. Then Shannon.
Oh, other way.
Yeah, it's regular order.
I powered. Oh, well, I have enough to pay for 11, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I get 105.
Another nifty way to do that is to look at the city checker.
I was
on the
double
board.
checking.
Oh wait, no, don't do that. Silly rabbit. I keep forgetting about my free energy, which is a horrible thing to forget. All right, I am overpowering, and I get 90 because I am powering 8.
Okay.
So you just paid 2 coal? Or,
Yeah, and there's the
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
So
I'm just making sure you didn't pay the.
yeah,
Red,
no,
so you don't
I
need
put it
to.
back. I'm like, wait, what
Yeah,
are you
don't
doing?
need to.
Stop, stop. It's like these windmills. That's yesterday's news. Just let those just sit there and rust.
So I'm going to spend my
It's all about that clean burning coal.
8.
3 gold for 10. And get 105.
All right.
Nice. I'm like, hi guys.
Get that green.
I'll
Get that
catch up
green.
I'll break up
eventually.
level.
Ah. All right.
This usually happens. Hammy and I always play so similarly. In a lot of games.
Great minds think alike.
I just made a couple of tactical
Really?
errors at the very beginning.
Get rid
So
of the trash,
now I
and
This
now
should be. This really. All right, we're in phase
All right.
3.
So now we-
We can go
The
into
Shuffle
flame
lowest
down.
power plant gets removed from the game, which none of us wanted anyway.
Actually, these all become the
Yeah, you're right.
current
Oh,
markers.
and the 16 gets removed from the game as well.
Well, he already removed those.
I
markers.
already removed the 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
There's only one market now. There's
Yeah.
no active.
So really, we
Wait,
should
what?
just. There's one market. There is no future market anymore.
yeah, that's
It doesn't matter.
That's screwed.
Let's just screw up
So you can
everyone's
buy
OCD.
anything.
Yes, you can buy
You
anything.
can bid on anything.
Seriously, can we not keep it in number order just for fun? Because that's gonna piss me off.
It is a number 20, 16.
No, it wasn't.
There, now it's in numbered order.
No, it's not. Yo, it's right here.
All right. Now,
No, it's
I
gonna
think that
stress me out.
6.
I'm sorry.
I think that 6 is actually all that we keep here.
Well, we
Okay.
have 6. Yes, it's 6.
All right.
So we are at
It's
what
fine.
we need.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh,
Are you okay?
No. I'm fine. No, because then it still looks like they're...
No, he's Snake.
All right. So
Oh my goodness.
Shut up.
Nope, not gonna shut up.
all right.
Ah,
Feel better now?
I don't like that
I don't care.
at all.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
Good.
No.
Just play the damn game.
All right, we are. Quit screwing with it.
Eh.
I will bid 36.
Wait, what
Now-
is it?
No,
What turn
no,
order?
hold
Turn
on.
We
order.
haven't replenished
Turn
it.
order.
Replenish,
Replenish. Calm
yeah.
down.
We haven't. Yeah.
Well, there,
All right.
yeah.
We haven't
So,
done the
yeah,
resources
just-
Phase 3, go to the back page. Phase 3 for 4 players.
4, 5, 4, 2.
Wow. Okay.
4, 5, 4, 2.
Yet.
Do that. Oh.
Surprised Cole doesn't.
All right. So shuffle the draw stack with the remaining power plants and place it face down next to the game board.
So shuffle it.
Which is silly, because unless you're like memorizing the order.
Well, we knew
they're
that
in.
50 was at the very top.
That's true.
That is true. No longer is it.
Or is it? Wait.
Okay. All right. So let's just leave that there.
So
Well, actually, yeah, just put it right here, right in the middle.
Or
I like it right here. It's Salt Lake City. Now it looks like there's a crater in the western half of the U.S.
In the shape
It's
of
about
a
right.
London outlet.
and I already
Yeah.
did turn order.
You know, I never realized that
Alright.
was a London outlet, but you're right. That's a Europort.
Also looks kind of like a robot chicken.
Yes! That's what I thought too.
all right.
Or
So
this is
so
Spark-
now it is actually time to bid.
Yes.
Do we have the order correct?
Yes, because Sam has the most, Chaim has the least, and out of the two of us, which are tied, he has the higher power plant.
All right.
You're welcome.
All right. So
I'm saying.
Well, then I don't need to say thank you, because you've already said you're welcome.
I don't mind because I'm still.
I will
telling you
bid-
that you're welcome.
Okay.
It wasn't a snap. It was a friendly.
There was no
gesture.
sass.
I heard
You
so.
would.
There
know
might have been
if there
implied
was
sass.
I don't pull out the sass usually. That's
All right. Enough sassing around. Let's go.
yeah,
Sam.
you know, just taking a look here. Taking a look. See.
What are your options?
All of them. I have all the options.
of
Specifically, the ones I'm looking at are 34 because the 1 nuclear for 5 is great, but the 36, the 3 coal for 7 is also fantastic because I'm going
were
to need
running
a
out
lot
of-
more cities.
Yeah, you were running out of cities.
Um,
Power.
I'm at my maximum right now, so I need a nice little jump. So right now I'm wondering whether 1 uranium, if I were to build last, is going to be better for me. If it would cost 12, or 3 coal, which will probably also cost at least 12. I will go ahead and I will bid 34 on 34.
All right. Your turn. That 22 is looking pretty weak right now.
I'll pass on that one.
Wow.
All right. So now
You're gonna bid.
40.
Whoa.
Bum bum bum.
All right.
he kept
What?
on trying to get some. He kept on trying to get something to sell for 100 last game.
God, you're right. I forgot about that. Oh, you.
You got a bidding war right there. You just got to
You,
check
you
out the
know
price.
what?
Just throw in one bid and pass.
Yes, because they'll never notice what I'm doing. I will pass.
Pass.
Thank you.
See what you did.
I did a thing. So that's 40.
I can decide as we go.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm gonna pay the 40.
Actually, you have to decide. Well, right now.
It's not going to
but-
affect anybody else, is it?
It depends on what flips.
Okay, well then.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would get rid of 28.
I really just needed one
I'll
more.
let you know that I won't be doing that. I'm between 17 and 26.
17.
Because if I get rid of
Definitely
17,
17.
that bumps me up to...
Definitely 17.
You're only getting
14.
2 uranium. If you need to pay 3 uranium each round, you're going to run out.
It's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, I agree. Okay. I already have the uranium for it, so I just basically get
38.
3.
I guess the order really doesn't matter. We could just all take these out of order now. So
I will bid 38 on 38.
Oh. Garbage King wants one more. Alright. What? I know, right? Garbage is pretty cheap now.
But if he only does the garbage, then he only gets 1 extra, which means he can only get to 12 for this round.
That's true.
Whereas if he goes for if he puts garbage to replace either of these, which he could do,
That
then he
increases
would
his
bump up.
resource cost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
great.
Depends on
gonna-
if he wants to keep his free. or
I'm
not.
gonna pass.
You're gonna pass?
I feel like it would be a
pass
waste
on
to
the
keep
trash.
this one at this point.
Hmm.
Same with Andy. I don't know why Andy's not.
I'm gonna pass.
Alright.
I think he's gonna get rid of 18.
Why?
So you can get more. Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be stupid for you not to. You are the garbage king.
Trash man.
Alright,
no,
so
no,
you
no.
two have purchased.
Yes.
So now.
Ooh.
I think
Oh,
I will.
Look at that.
Is it
Look at
mine?
that beautiful
Is it
bastard.
mine
It
or
is
yours?
your
Yes,
turn.
So
it is.
I think I will bid 46 on 46.
Now there is a 50 somewhere in here. That's
I know.
6 houses for free. We have seen it. At this point, we've actually seen all of the cards. So I'm going to go ahead and see which one, because at the beginning of the game we actually removed 4 from the game. So the 4 that we actually ended up removing were fairly high numbers. 6 houses for nuclear, 5 houses for 1
Oh,
oil,
wow.
6 houses for 3 coal, not
You just
great,
picked 4 random ones to take out.
Yeah.
and 2 garbage for 4 houses.
You know what? You want that 46. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to let you go for the low price of 50. How about that?
So you're bidding 50 or are you bidding 49?
I'm telling you, you can get that for 50.
So
I
he
can get
bids
it for
49.
46 right now.
No, right now you can get it for 50.
All right, I'll take it for 50.
You get that then. That's yours for 50.
All right, and not
Huh.
terrible, not
Like,
terrible,
this doesn't-
but not great.
But
Not
now
great
I
for
get
where
to
he
purchase
is.
what I was going to get anyway, which is the 36. Hey.
Oh.
You know
Get
what?
more houses for that one, though.
Ooh,
But I'm not going to be going up all that many cities anytime soon.
Gotcha.
So that's 36. So I need 14. Actually, I need 15.
all right. So 15 and 12, that's 27.
There's that cold fusion. Now, being first would be very beneficial on getting that, but it almost
gonna
locks
cost
you
ya.
in as being first the rest
It's
of the
gonna
game.
cost you.
Yeah.
And because it's not going to affect anybody else, I'm going to go ahead, set out my 27 for those 6 trash,
Yeah, no one else.
and
grab
go
one.
to the bathroom.
I'll put them on your thing.
Okay.
Here, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, so
Do you
it
just want the 6?
is my turn.
Yeah, just want the 6.
Just.
Let's see.
Is this the draw file?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? I know what else is left in there. So I am actually going to go and 2, 5. 8, 11, 18. Yeah. So put in 20, get 2 back, collect those resources. And I'm done.
Shannon, your turn.
My turn. I'm going to pay 6 for these 2.
No!
Really?
I wanted.
Did you? You don't get.
I don't.
No.
I almost bought more. That was me being nice.
All right. What you gonna do when they come for you? We could just spend 3.
I am just going to buy 1.
Goon.
You only had 2. Actually, give me 7. Or. Let's see. Because with this, you're gonna have 2 left over.
Yeah, just give me 2.
Yeah. All right. I don't know what I was thinking.
You're trying to be clever. You failed.
No. All right. All right. It is now the building phase.
Sam goes last, correct?
Yes, I go first. So I'm going to be expending monies. So that's 18 for Oklahoma to Dallas. And then I need another 15 for Dallas to Houston. And I'll need 2 out of that because that. So that will go there. And then that one will go there.
This is where turn order screws me. I was going to go there first.
Alright.
Who's 6?
Keep in mind, it is step 3 now.
Whose 6 is this? I'm confused.
Did you use
That was my 6 that I paid for my oil.
Okay. I'm like, wait, why is this here?
Sorry,
Alright.
that's not your money.
And I go up 2, so I am at 10. I am done.
Okay,
Shannon's
and now it's
turn.
my turn.
Place your little houses.
Okay, can you guys help me with the math just a touch?
Okay.
I am. Yeah, it'd be cheaper to go this way, so I'm gonna do
Yeah, that's
Pittsburgh.
21.
21.
That is 43.
3. Are there any more?
Going to Detroit would be a solid 50. I'm sorry. No, that wouldn't be a solid 50. That would be a solid 80
Can't do that.
because you're at 43.
Are there any more?
That would be 70. Good lord. All right.
Okay.
Because you are currently at 43.
I think that's as much as I can.
Detroit
do.
and Cincinnati would be 70.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Detroit going from Pittsburgh, so that would be 69.
Can't do that. I have 64.
That's
what I'm trying to figure out how many I can do. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's those 2. Although,
Hold on, I was looking here at the 10. But it'd have to be 20, 20, which already gets me to 40, 60. I couldn't do that. Okay, I'll stick with that for now.
okay.
So that puts me up 2, and I pay how much?
You would be paying.
Was it 43?
Hold on. 21.
43.
43. Yes.
Okay. I'll make it easier for you. I'll give you 53. Give me 10.
All right. Done.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. So we'll go from Birmingham to Memphis.
21.
And then gonna go New Orleans to Houston.
It's 24.
Plus 21.
21 plus
20.
23. Oh, that's 44. I'm tired. Okay.
All right. So 30, and then 15.
So 45.
No.
No. 30 and then 14. My bad. 40.
Yeah.
Cheapest route.
Like, no. Okay.
You have some 7 options. You actually have a 3 option. Oh, that would be more expensive than the 7 options.
If you go up to St. Louis, that would be 22 more.
Wait one
So that would be a
second.
total of
How many
66.
did you get paid for last time?
10.
Did you just put down 2 right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, wait a minute.
And actually, that's all I've got. So 40. What was it? 40 what?
44.
Yes.
So there's 50. Oh. Move me up 2.
All
You
right.
have been moved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
at
at
10
10, not
currently.
1.
I'm at 12.
All right. Cheap options.
Fargo.
Yeah. Cheap options besides Fargo. I'm not worried about anybody stealing Fargo from me.
St.
Totally coming
Louis
that way.
would only cost you 21.
Yeah.
And then you can go to Memphis for 27.
Oh, I was thinking 23 here.
Oh, yeah.
And then 20 and then 23 again.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah,
actually-
do that. Climb up New England.
Sorry. Hiccup.
There's
Mic test.
So 23 and 20.
Sorry.
there's a baby bird of
Six-
prey somewhere here.
Hey.
So, all right. So 23,
Mhm.
20,
Let's
16,
just figure out
and
the total.
21.
Okay. So that's what you're wanting to do. So 23, 40.
3.
No, just 40. There's nothing in
63 if you
between.
want to do all 3 of those.
23, 40. Are you wanting to go up here?
That'd be 60.
All right. So 23
Mhm.
plus 20,
40.
3.
3.
Yeah.
And then that would be
That's what I said.
66.
I don't want to go all the way up there. I don't want
Alright.
to get that last one.
Yet.
Like I'm really close to it and
That's where
could
the
block
cool
them
people-
off.
That's where the cool people are.
And then 16,
So that is 59.
and then 21. So
That would be 80.
80.
So you just went up 4. So you've gone up from 11 to 15.
2 more and he wins.
Only if I can power everything.
True. Now let's make sure.
Yeah.
Yep, 15.
So I need to connect 3 more to trigger the end of the
You
game.
go to 15, not 14. You were at 11, you added 4.
Oh.
Liz says hi.
Yay. Hey, Liz.
So I don't waste all my power.
Tell her she needs to get her butt down here.
She just left.
So she's going to get her butt down here?
She's not moving down here? I thought it was the whole thing.
Not yet. She likes her job.
Alright. Alright, so you are done. So now
Build phase.
We have
is
done
over.
building. Now it's money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. You can power 16, so you power your 15. So you get-
134.
Yep.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, wait. First I want to pay for the cities.
Oh,
would be a
yeah,
nice
that
thing.
would be good. So pay 80.
Thank you for being honest.
All right. So
My brain's just been
130.
That's how he got so much money.
putting.
Yeah.
Well,
this is why Sam always wants to be the banker. Seeing a trend now.
All right.
All right. Your turn, sir.
Well, I will power all of mine. I have 12. So that actually is
13.
13. So all of
You
them are powered.
get 118.
Yes. Yeah, I'm getting triple digits now. I'm with the cool kids, but they're way over there, like well past me. But I see them.
You can stalk them.
I overpower a little bit. I power.
14.
I'm able to do 14, but I think I only have 12.
Yes.
So I get 118. Same as Hamby again.
Oh.
No, it's okay. We play the same.
We're hanging out together. It's cool. We're
I
having a
know,
good
the whole
time.
time. We'd be
It's
good
not really-
business partners.
It's not really a good competition. It's just a back and forth
So-
conversation.
If it were just the two
So
of us
you guys are
playing.
going to business together, and it's called second best.
Still better than third.
No, I'm just called Caboose. I am fine with my title, Caboose.
You're gonna
And look, I'm red. I
You're-
am a caboose.
You're gonna bring back the tag along game.
That's right.
All right. So now we restock.
Dead last. No, I'm taking it back.
What
Wait.
is it?
Wait.
Yes, we restock.
Restock.
Well, we remove.
The lowest.
We don't do the highest
wait.
anymore.
44. Free energy all over the place.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. All right. Actually, no, I'm waiting for one of those others because I know what one of the other ones are.
So now we've done that. Now replan.
Yes.
Wait, I haven't been paid yet, bitch.
Oh well, then hurry up.
Damn. Look, these are all I got.
We waiting on you then.
All right, I have powered up all 10 of mine with, let's see, just do it that way. All right, poof. I overpower, so I get 10, I get 105.
And now we switch.
Just give me, no, don't
Oh
give
no,
me
you have
50.
46. I
Give
forgot.
me 5, 10.
We stay in the same
Because,
order.
I mean, honestly, it's going to be broken up anyway. All right.
All right.
I came out here to clean the cans. I left for a specific reason, and I forgot my reason.
Oh, we're all
All right.
getting old. It's like, wait, I got up, but why?
Yeah, they say you're like a sim. Somebody else is playing the game, saying go in there, and then they cancel it, and you forgot why.
If a wall magically appears blocking me inside, I will believe you.
There's a wall.
Okay, you got paid.
Yes.
So now it's
So now we get 4 coal, 5 oil, 4 garbage.
And I've already replaced the 2 you're in.
Yep. Oil is a nice investment all over again.
Yes, it is. Well, that's because we haven't been really using oil a lot. So. All right, I'm
So-
dead last.
I bid 60 on 50.
oh, that goes to me. 61. I really like that.
I shouldn't even bid because I'm not even going to get more than 14 cities before the game's over with.
It's really, do we want to slow him down or just let him have it? Because if he gets that, he's, well...
He's already there.
It's already
Well,
10
he can
o'clock.
power 16. It's 9:43.
Yes.
You said 10.
Round.
Yeah, it's 9:01. It's almost
It's
10.
9:45. You should round always to the quarter.
Well, that's 25, 50, 75, 100.
I'm gonna let you.
I'm talking about quarter of an hour.
I'm gonna pass.
You weren't thinking of
All
the
right.
actual unit. You're gonna pass? Damn.
Yeah, if you always round up, then 9:01 p.m. is almost 10. Because you round up.
It's almost 9:30. I do half hours.
You never said
You
that.
said 60.
I did.
Wasn't part of the
I said
conversation.
60 on 50.
65?
Time
On what? On that?
65.
I can't even afford that shit. That's all you guys.
Pass. You get it for 65.
You two are like the money makers. So
Bum bum bum.
40.
It's not going to let me win the game, but it might slow him down a little bit. It'd be stupid to get rid of oil. So there is. Yes? Yes. Yes.
But now,
But the bad thing is
are-
you still need to buy another one to get to 17.
she don't care. She can make it rain.
I know.
I'm not expecting to win, I'm just expecting to slow him down.
Always play to win.
No, I just played to lose. I was like, I'll let Sam win because it's over with.
He's way too close, and he's got a lot of money over there.
Yeah.
So
He's
this
got a bare
particular
minimum
game,
of,
I am just trying to
Yeah,
see how far I can get while he wins.
yeah.
40.
But yes,
He's
usually.
got about 180, 200 right now.
I'm already impressed with myself with this game.
Yeah, I'm happy.
I'm meh.
40 on 40.
40 on 40.
Ooh. 42.
Look how cheap oil is.
That's why I bid. His current bid is 42 on 40. You can't bid anyway.
45.
Yeah.
I know, I was just looking.
I know, I was
Pass.
waiting on you. I was
Oh,
It's
no.
45.
It's 45. 46.
The amount of money you would save to get 2 additional ones, I would say it would at least, you'd get your money back if you were to pay up to 60. Past 60, you're just
I'd say
dropping
you'd
money
even
in.
get your money back if you bid up to 100.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
Me, troll? No. That doesn't sound like me at all.
50.
You can have it.
Okay.
And the last card is 42.
The card to life, the universe, and everything. I can power 17 power plants, or 17 cities. I made my goal.
Oh, really?
Yep. 13 plus 4.
So now all you have left really is to build.
I know, it's so easy. I got this in the bag. I'm going to come up from behind and instantly build 7 cities.
42 on 42?
You can have it.
Really?
I'm going to go 44 on free energy.
But you can't build 17 cities yet, sir. So 44, so you need 6.
Yep. Not only do I have windmills, I have solar panels.
Yay.
All right.
You go first. On
Yay, I
mine,
get to
so-
purchase things.
So now I can do 16 cities.
That's 4. And 6.
Yay!
I'm gonna come back. I can feel it. It's more than those 2. Oh, it is. All right. There's 6. Yoink.
Okay, I'm going to get one of these. And I'm going to get 4 of these. So that is 6, 9, 12. Wait.
Did you pay
Yeah,
your
9,
44?
12, 15, 18. Wait, no, 18, 19.
Maybe did you pay in your 44?
Yes.
Okay.
What did I just say? 19?
Yeah, because I gave them 6 back.
Did
yeah,
anybody?
You said 19.
Okay, thank you. Just leave it in. Give me 1 back. Okay.
All right. Are we done?
No.
He didn't
Okay, well, you didn't do anything. I thought you were done.
I was waiting on her to finish her buying.
Technically, Hamby's turn next, not
Oh,
yours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Well, you're
way
really
ahead.
You
jumping
guys
the
need
gun.
to hurry up. Good lord.
Jumping the gun here.
I thought we were done.
Shannon just finished buying. Alright, I know that I'm going to
You're the only one
Good
buying.
Good
15,
lord, it's taking too long.
19,
I'm just going to get something to drink.
31.
13. I have 12 cities. So I actually can wait. Nine. I'm done.
Alright, and I will pay 17 for coal. As well as finish getting all the Oh.
What did you
notice, Sam?
It could actually end up in a stalemate where nobody will ever have enough resources to power all their cities. Where everybody's stockpiling
this
their
particular
goods.
game, everybody will except for me, unless we have an extra turn, in which case I can upgrade. Because nobody else needs to upgrade.
Oh, I do. I can only do 16. I have to have at least 17.
I need to upgrade.
You do not.
I do. Because otherwise I run out of trash.
Yeah.
I already paid out the nose for this round.
You did. It's a lot
So-
of nose goblins.
Now it is building phase.
Golly.
Go,
The
man,
last
go.
player gets to go first. And that's me. All right.
Let's do this.
I can fix it. All right. So I
Where's your
can't
hammer,
fix
Felix?
this.
Where's
I
your-
really can't.
Where's your hammer, Felix?
I was thinking Bob the Builder.
No.
I end the game if I can build 2 cities.
Yes, we are aware.
Yes, there are numbers.
There are counters.
So let's see.
60.
So can you do it this time?
That's what I'm taking a look at.
You only need 2 cities.
That one's 23.
Okay. And this one would get you to 50.
28.
And you have won the game.
Together. 40.
23 and 27 together
28.
make 50.
28.
There's a 7.
Oh, cheaper way.
50. He will win the game this turn. He will. So. Or he is able to do so.
Yes.
Don't give him any
All
hints.
right, I'm going to be paying 22 and 22
Spoilers.
I hope everybody.
because I'm going from Memphis to Nolens,
Nolans, we can do
and
the
I'm
Mardi Gras
also
together.
going from Cincy to Chicago
We can invest in a
Cheetown.
bead maker.
All right.
So that brings me up to 12. I'm still not in the teens. Pout.
You're a preteen.
That's not right.
Shannon's turn now.
Okay.
This power plant
I'm
touched me in
going
an
to
inappropriate place.
50 to go to. What did I choose? This one and this one. 50, and that brings me to 14. Already paid.
Oh,
You should
Alright.
stay here at 12. Keep me company, man.
No, can't do it, dude. Sorry.
This is the end of the game. Like, let's be real.
Whatevs.
I may extend it so I can build my perfect power plant.
Oh, God.
You gave me such a hard time about playing that way earlier.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't even know I was gonna win, and he like started yelling at me. He's like, "But you can win!" And I was like, "How?" I was just
like,
going to
do
keep
the
playing.
thing. Oh.
Yeah, but then I felt like I
No,
was cheated from it because I was like, "Well, I wanted to do it my way."
25 plus 23.
Are you wanting to know how many that is?
Let's see if I can go more.
Okay, that's 48.
Why are you paying all that when you could go in here for 22?
Yeah, it's really cheap this way.
Yeah.
22, 42,
Yeah.
66.
Because I didn't see that.
66, you could
So-
even go 80.
Okay, stop. Let
90.
Go Atlanta,
90?
Savannah, that's 22.
22.
Then plus 15, so that's
Oh.
37. Then plus 4, that's 41. That's 56.
Wait, where's the...
Right there. There's 37 plus 4, that's 41. Plus 15, that's 56.
And I bet you could even
And
get
then
into
60,
Miami.
and if you have 75, you can go to Miami. You don't have 75.
I don't have...
Oh,
75.
does he have 74?
I
No,
do.
look, you have.
I don't have 75.
Oh.
Ah,
Can I loan him one?
here you go.
Here.
Right?
There you go.
Seriously.
No, I'm giving you money. There you go.
But this is a 1, it's not that bad.
Can't do that.
That's all I got, man. Come on.
Take it.
74.
Take the 1. Do it.
Do it.
All right.
I'm giving you a 1
So
to
you can
beat
go
me
to Miami.
instead of
You
tie.
didn't see that. We didn't do that. That was
See, we're playing the game the
Wow.
proper way.
Monopoly.
So take all of my money.
75. So then you get one down here.
So you get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. So
he
you're
should
at
be
16. Yeah.
16.
And I can power 16. No, I can't.
What?
You can't
Oh, you can.
He didn't buy the...
You didn't buy the one you
It's okay.
needed.
But after you buy, we all power, and then that's the end of the game, right?
Correct.
I can power 17. Yay! It
I can
doesn't
power
matter, but I
when
can
It's
I
do
still
it.
gonna go another round. It's still gonna go another.
No, it's not.
No.
No,
No,
it's not. He's gonna finish.
He
it.
doesn't have 17.
he will.
Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
The thing
he's
is
going now. Yeah. that's
if
right.
the
Never mind.
first, yeah, I mean,
I forgot he was going next.
So, 23
yeah. Now, if it was the opposite, then
and another
everyone else would be
23.
able to do it. So, wait a minute, you can't do that.
Well,
Where are
you already
going?
have a purple
You
there.
already
so-
have one there.
Oh.
Are you going here? That's 27.
Or right here.
Or right there. That's also 27.
Hold on. Hold on. I only have 65. I can't even do two 23s.
There's a 25 right
Two
there.
23s would be 46. Why couldn't you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Sam, you're
Oh,
wrong.
brain.
I was
We're
thinking-
tired. We're
I was
obviously
thinking
tired.
Sam,
33.
just stick it right there
Yeah,
and win.
stick it in Buffalo.
Since you were saying
Yeah.
buffalo, 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 buffalo.
And then stick it in.
I already
He's
did.
already
I
stuck
almost
in.
said stick it in Savannah.
Oh.
Actually, stick it in Houston. That's 25. Sorry, Houston.
All right, so 27 and 23 for 15.
Oh, okay.
Yay,
Yep, that'll do it.
Sam won.
Yay, someone won. And
And
that
we can
is
just,
the
should
end.
we
and
pay
then
or are we
we'll-
just done?
And can you power all of them? Can
I
you
can.
power
Yes,
17?
he can.
You
12.
can. You can power 19. So you have
He's
powered it.
overpowering.
You win. All
Okay, we're
right.
done.
Yay!
Sorry, Ma Bell.
But if we were going to continue, he would get 142.
Cool.
Oh boy.
All right, that was cool.
Yay, Power Grid. You played mostly correct.
Played correct by the end.
Yes.
And we only made that one. We only had that one mistake,
We had
right?
2 minor mistakes that we picked up
What was
on.
the other minor mistake?
There was the
The one
the
about
going through
don't
the
have-
cities,
Yeah.
and there was the there was another one.
Are we separating these out in bags, or they're
No.
all going to go
No,
together?
all the houses go in the same bag.
Okay, but only houses.
Houses go in the same bag.
Do we want to end the stream?
No, let them
Watch us pack.
That's right. This is
Clean up, clean up.
reality TV
Everybody
here.
do your share.
Everybody everywhere.
So that's the end for the for Power Grid tonight. Thanks for watching, folks, and Wipeout.
So hopefully you have a butter understanding of
A
the
butter?
game. A butter understanding,
Somebody
like my
wants to eat.
Butterfingers. Because I just
Speaking of butter,
spilled
can we go get pancakes?
again?
Wait, what do you mean again? I didn't get pancakes.
You were
Alright.
working.
Yeah, you were working.
So then, yeah, we need to go get pancakes.
I
Well,
vote-
Now I'm thinking it's like, am I doing anything tomorrow morning?
We're getting
No,
pizza tomorrow.
I could. What? That's right, lunch.
3 of us are.
Yeah, the lunch
Somebody's
thing.
working.
Yeah, I'm working.
Yeah. Some loser works tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Who
I-
even has
I
jobs
know,
anymore?
right?
We're millennials. We're all independently wealthy because of our parents. And
This is not accurate. Some of us work very hard to have summers off.
I'm not a millennial. This is all true.
Can I? Where are the other houses? Hi, miniature houses.
House Harkonnen?
Thank you.
Roll for pancakes.
But do you have all of
What
them?
are we rolling? What are we rolling for pancakes?
how many pancakes are you going to eat?
So you're gonna eat.
10.
No, that's just going for pancakes.
So we're going.
So you're
We're going.
going.
Okay,
All
we are
right.
going for pancakes.
We are going for
Roll
pancakes.
the
If anyone
6.
wants to join us immediately right now, come on over. All right.
Steak and shake. Or no.
Stop the
Steak
stream.
and shake doesn't have. Yeah, I have.
At the
Yeah, Steak and Shake doesn't have pancakes.
I know. I realized that, and then I realized I really want a
And-
milkshake too. But I'll
Wow.
do pancakes. It's okay.
All right, so we're going to IHOP.
Yeah.
Catch you guys later.
Adios.
You didn't tell them what up. I hope.